Hello. Can you guys hear me? Wanted to check and see if you guys can hear me okay. Anything sounded weird. So you guys able to hear me okay? Just checking. Switched something up. Yeah, we can hear you great. Okay. Because I had to do things a little bit differently for this stream. Which is why it took a little longer. Lindy, over there. Where? It was blind as a... Oh wait, we already saw this. You can vibe for a second. Really big story for this. Okay. So our goal is to kill everything here and make sure everyone manages to escape. Binge anyone now? Yeah, we can give Tower a break, I think. What's the worst that could happen? Most of our units are pretty accurate. 11, 13, 10, 16, 11, 9, 15, 3, 11, 7. He doesn't really have that much problems hitting, but you know. We have this thing that really tanks your luck. I want to give it to a unit that just has... Actually, if we give it to a unit that has like garbage luck anyway, so many units I want to use. Like all of these guys seem pretty interesting in a way, but there's just not enough deployments. Slots. But hey, I guess that's where multiple playthroughs are for, you know? Trade them later just so it doesn't have it. Here. Stat boosters we got. Send that to Convoy. See if there's anyone. We raise your mic volume and tone the game down a bit. Okay. This should be a little better. Yeah, like I said, couldn't use the device I normally use for streaming at the moment, so we're using this. That's okay. Big deal. I actually can't hear the game's audio right now, so. Okay. Let's begin. A self-proclaimed ally of justice on the journey to find yourself. I'm very happy to take advantage of that. Just naturally gifted casters who don't need years of study like a nerd. Dang. Called him out. We are 5 minutes into the stream. He has already been called out. For thunder and obliterate. Simply perish. Target's defense. Seems like a pretty good weapon. 120 crit. Logmancy. Summons a log that increases this unit's speed. On death, this unit gets -1 move from the chapter. Oh my god, she has the power of logs. Just get into the range. Let's summon the log, I guess. Gecko, you can head over here. And just finish this guy. Use the wrong weapon. Well, that's fine. Vermilion, just finish it off. Oh, they have the power of logs. Vermilion, what do you get? Oh my god, I got strength! Yes! Yeah! Wind will probably... Okay, it's not effective. Well... Here's a nice thought. That's a lot of crit. Flesh peeler. I like my flesh unpeeled. 55 crit. When I can finish. The training animations are very charming. Just do wind.
Cerulean is like the lowest level one, so we should probably use a lot of EXP. At least that's what I'm looking for. Power, I suppose. Maybe we can move the log. Pretty terrific. Justice, a force of nature imbued with madness. It is not known what tree it once was. That's gross. Assist. The summoner, when in 3 range, has guaranteed double. Gentle plus and reposition. I just like the animation of the skeletons when they raise their sword above their head before striking it. I just think it looks funny. Jeez. One shot the eyeball. Charging forward. Log. What do you have? Sal surprise. Not well received. 2 times might versus melee infantry. That's scary. Hello, Kaiser. Welcome to the stream. We're just fighting a bunch of monsters and trying to prevent a bunch of green units from killing themselves. You know, typical. HP defense. Block! Get a finish. What are these two I've talked about? This is ridiculous. No one acknowledges my presence or my deeds. Shut up. This clucking is driving me mad. I'll cluck all I want, you bumbling oaf. Me? Bumbling? I'm the most nimble fellow around. Oh great, the only person that understands me is a stupid cyclops. I'm sorry, look at how large my brain is, then look at yourself. You can barely fit a walnut in there. Of course, size is the only thing that matters to you. I'm 1/15 your size, yet with 50 times your achievement. Maybe second best, but you sure ain't first. Your lone eye must be for decoration, because you're not seeing much. What's going on over there? Is it talking to a chicken? So it's going mad. It'll snap any day now. Very funny. Okay. What is this? What does a tree have? I'll just freeze? I didn't decide to use it. Harpoon it. A fair fighter, I should say. Woe of Joe. Joe was this model's first victim. This defense and resistance. Who's Joe?
nice one, too. Keep getting that strength. Power blaster. These guys up here we'll probably eventually have to deal with. So what's this whole chosen one deal? Haven't the gods been dead for centuries? Lies propagated by the unfaithful. The goddess came to me in my sleep. From a young age I knew of my destiny. What did she say? Some ominous prophecy? I couldn't make out what she said to me, but I'm sure finding out will be half the journey. And that's it? I was expecting a bit more than just a vague dream. Any other life-changing event? Nope. The goddess works in mysterious ways. I figured if you were a tale would come with something more. Maybe an ancient evil or some global catastrophe? They're not off the table yet. This is the Crescent after all. Maybe this invasion is the turning point where ancient evil is unleashed and a global catastrophe begins. I sure hope that statement is completely wrong. I've already had a miserable week. Well, if you get any indication. And such, you know who to find. No heroic tale spends the entire time facing your run-of-the-mill beasts. Maybe I should warn her about Tower, but I doubt he'd even believe her. I certainly don't. Finish him off. Harpoon will do it. Nice. This guy seemed very nasty with that spell, so I did not want him to live this turn. Trade the Iron Lance. And this guy. There we go. Oh, wait, that gives him another turn. Well, go here then. Dance for the log. Oh, wait, the log counts. Are you serious? Whatever. But my gold, my wine! At least give me time to grab some of the better stuff. Okay. There we go. Gecko. Rapier. Easy. Okay, that one's going for the log. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like a big deal in civilians, so I'm tracking ahead to keep up with them. A little lock, just move on its own. Yeah. Okay. I should have given you a jet. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oop. Okay. I need to finish this guy off. Pretty easily.
very nice how he can just hit and run like that. It was insanely good movement. Boop, 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 boop. He's a very interesting unit because, like, if he gets hit on an enemy phase, he just dies. But, like, he's really strong in player phase. There were a lot of it's interesting to see characters just like so dedicated and the logs and everything, so like oh yeah, there's a one shot. These two are pretty low on HP. Spider. Just one shot him, honestly. Sure pump, away. And the power just to heal himself. Very amusing, he can just heal himself whenever he wants to pull. Just the double crit. Oh, lots of reinforcements. Oh shoot, that eyeball is gonna... Can you take that guy out? We can just guidance actually. This will work. Boom! Easy. Mince. Okay, that's hello, B. Welcome to the stream. We're fighting a bunch of monsters. Blizzard prevents a unit from moving for one turn. Okay.
We'll see you really back now. I want a whopping 95 points. Nice. Just too good. Never punished, exactly. How much damage are you even doing this guy? Enough. Okay, they could both hit him. The log. We can finish him off with a log. There we go. Dance for Mammalian. Oh no, not yet accuracy. What will we do? Well, this guy doesn't even kill Mammalian. These are always really good. The dogs. They're fast, but they do much damage. More strength! Yes! Mama, this isn't fun anymore. You said you couldn't be back for me. Boom, boom. And more magic. No stuff. Put the harpoon and where are you going? Ah! Oh gee. Oh no. Oh, Lindros might be in trouble. Okay, well. This is a game. It is a game, dude. You know. Okay, here is the play. Okay. I think we got this. On kill. Boom. He needs to get the crit. It's very likely, but the one villager is in a predicament. Alright, just just needs to get the crit. There we go. And surely you can finish this down. Yeah. Wind. Yeah, I'll kill. This is averted. Yes. I hope this the. Give me rock stock. And we kill the archer. So you can't kill the good little girl. It's turn 5 actually, so get my save state. I don't think I'll need it, but you never know. Million kills. Lightning. Pocket spell. Get the loot box. Breaking point. Fires a bow that breaks you. At least that's like a deadly weapon or something. That seems really good. Okay, who hasn't moved? Oh, right, okay, we can move again. Look at the garbage every day. What do I do to deserve this? It's escape map, so we gotta start moving. Wandle dagger? Yeah, okay. Kill, huh? Jeez. More reinforcements coming, that's fine. Get some healing experience. Archer snipers with air range bows will be hard. That thing is a freaking devil effect. I'm thinking it's the devil effect because of this description. Okay. Escorted. Look at that, no hordes of angry white spiders and mercenaries at our rear. I could get used to this. Oh. That's probably a bad sign. Oh my god, speaking of bad signs, these guys are gonna kill you. lance. Harpoon, there we go. Easy. She's jinxing us, isn't she? Maybe. Let's hear our trusty log. Can you show up with the green unit? Yes. Whoop! Just get them out of here. Safe escorted. Oh dear. This is close enough. Let's see them deal with this. Woodlord. Conduit for the invasion forces determined to exterminate humanity. It's impressive a beast of this size can move through the ground. Mage Dragon. Dragons have natural affinity for magic, much to the envy of actual mages. Oh my. Let's get moving, people. Okay, we gotta move. Everybody run for your lives. Yeah, Earth Dragons. Where's a fire emblem when you need it? Oh wait, we threw it away at the temple. What happens if we wait here? The curiosity. Is there anything here? I wanna check. Nope. Yeah. Someone took the gems out of the fire and be applied to the temple. Might explain the sudden dragons. Yeah, maybe. And just check. I guess the log still... I guess the game still thinks the log is on the map. The goddess is with us on this blessed day. All who were trapped made it through. I'd like to think it was us rather than the goddess, but there was no easy feat. It must be the goddess that guided you to us in our hour of need. I will reward you in kind. I'm happy to do more in the name of goddess if it lets us supplies. Quality liquor. Skull smash. No counter both ways. No double. Hits defense. Oh, it's a staff. Interesting. You again. Don't think I'll forgive you because of some petty deeds. What tragedy. I will never recover. One day your luck will run out and you'll be sorry. Even more concerned is coming out of someone who can lift a sword. Lady didn't even take it with him. I think I deserve some compensation. And a cutlass. And I accidentally saw the iron lance. What in the name of... Whoa, were you shooting light out of your hands? I told you that.
The goddess wasn't just a dream. You all called me delusional. She's been seen since the cataclysm. To you of all people? The goddess works in mysterious ways. You look like you need rest. I have an adventure to begin. Well, the chosen one? Is the world going crazy? Am I going crazy? Master, what are you doing here?
It's a business to deal with. It almost sounds like you're not happy to see me.
Of course not. I mean, yes, no.
We're not at all called, after all. It's not like I can give you a test on the applications of plane shifting out of the blue. You have nothing to fear.
Fantastic.
It's not what someone who studied their applications of plane shifting should say. Venturing business isn't an excuse to slack off on lifetime-long learning.
Master, please.
That's about it. So how's your field research coming along? Certainly more exciting than hitting the books.
I've learned much more than I expected. I witnessed the monsters operating under the command of living trees, a monster capable of speech and reason, and allegedly, humans who can transform into ferocious creatures. I thought I searched the limits of Oakhall's records, yet there was much it don't contain.
Fascinating. You must fill me in on the details later.
My initial hypothesis would have been scrapped. I was hoping the workshop contains the info to fill in the gaps. Will you join us?
Alas, I have matters to attend to. Stay safe out there, my boy. Don't think Oakhall will allow me to take another apprentice after the fifth missing one.
I don't intend to be the sixth. And I thank you all for joining the Seahawk on this difficult journey. Unfortunately, it's difficult being a crew of a ship that no longer exists, and thus our union must come to an end. I wish you all the best of luck on your future endeavors. He's on the fucking boat. Because he escaped. Someone else was as beat up about the Seahawk getting blown up as I am. Lindy, what's the plan now?
I don't know, I assumed we all still going to the workshop.
Miss, did you know anything about this?
I got nothing. It's not like she ran important decisions by me. It'd be Taro and Oriana.
They must have it hard with Kunya's condition and all.
Didn't feel right to abandon them. We've been through a lot together. Well, damn.
It's not the greatest surprise, and everything up till now has been a series of misfortunes. I don't blame her for wanting to call quits.
Regardless, now we're down our source of funding and a crew.
I suppose with our newfound knowledge regarding the workshop and our family, perhaps we still have a chance of victory.
We're low on options.
We'll figure something out. We have to. We're disbanding? Where do we go from here? I can't go home. You could come with us. I've always wanted to upgrade to the terrible trio. You'd have me? I fear I'd only slow you down. Nonsense. You're Gale Force Gecko, wielder of the dreaded frying pan. Scrooge of the western coast. Breaker of skulls, weaver of souls. We should ask if you'd have us. You don't need to tease me. I'd love to join you. Where would we go? We haven't thought of that yet. I'm certain between the three of our brilliant minds, we can form a plan. And on. Dear Mother. Maybe they didn't let the monsters into the bar, I guess. Dear Mother, remember when I used to tell you that I would become a normal in my own name? That I would one day have my own lands? That we could spite those who spat on us? All that rings hollow as I sit inebriated in some frontier inn, my purse growing lighter and my future in pieces. Do the House of Herons laugh over that dinner table about the bastard that got what someone of her status deserves? I'm filled with bitterness at the thought. Your daughter, Valerie.
Chapter 7X.
And on. Enon. You've taken us by complete surprise. Are you sure about this? I wasn't something on the side this morning. The whole expedition is a sinking ship. I can't keep it afloat with my budgets running drier with each loss. There was no need to assume the worst from a few minor setbacks. How can you be so disheartened so easily? Where's your courage? We made enemies of the sect, being hunted by a mercenary company, and we lost a boat. These aren't minor setbacks. I would dare say they are major setbacks.
Did we ever do the crest for one spice one? I think that was the thing I showed earlier where we had to go to those stairs in like the first monster chapter.
You're the one who told us about Oriana looking for a cure for her kid. Are you leaving things halfway? It's not like you two are trying to convince me of the goodness of your heart. I've already settled a major part of your debt for you, Pomelo.
You can solve the rest some other way that doesn't involve some deadly ruin. And then just I know your obsession with the precursor civilization, which matters more than some women you've just met. Now leave me be. Damn it. She wasn't incorrect, but no need to be so rude about it. I studied 11 years for this opportunity, and it's all going to waste. Have a drink. The workshop won't grow wings and fly away. Or it won't fly away. It only takes one foolhardy band of scoundrels to ransack the place and ruin all the precious knowledge that's been hidden away for centuries. I take it you two couldn't convince her? We didn't stand a chance. Surely you have to convince her, otherwise she'll listen to you, right? My words ain't worth much, but I'll give it a try. You're also here to convince me not to run off? Yeah. Let's hear it. Let's talk a bit more about your plans first. What's a move after going back to the mainland, now that your funds are dry? I'm sure I can find some supporters of the princess and some enemies of the usurper. Take things one step at a time. In other words, you don't really have much of a plan? Not exactly much I can plan around. Seems to me we have more of a direction here on the Crescent than between them. If those who want your head forget, and you can return when they least expect it. I can't waste my time here while our foe is celebrated over the princess's corpse. Tower even said the workshop likely does not store weapons of war. It doesn't have what I seek. Even if we don't find whatever deadly artifact you want to exact vengeance, we would likely make it back the initial funds. That probably puts us in a better point than running back to the mainland with nothing. This is all resting on the assumption we don't die horrible deaths on the Crescent. Sure, we've run into plenty of dangers, but looking at it the other way, we survived horde monsters, the sect themselves, and one of the biggest mercenary companies on the Crescent. What can't we handle? For a brief second, you fooled me. Are you saying this for my benefit, or is your soft heart looking out for something? As far as I'm concerned, those purposes have aligned themselves. You're the one throwing around the gold here. It's your choice to make. Damn it, Mince, should I say? What to do? Nah. So they've left. Guess Mince wasn't able to convince her. Looks like I'm heading back to my master earlier than expected. Really a damn shame. Are you heading home after this? Yeah, not looking forward to it. Back you up, we're heading the same way after all. It's not like I'm going to be a deadly fight. Just an uncomfortable reunion. And you wouldn't prefer a deadly fight? You got me. Shouldn't bother worrying on a kid. Not much else we can do. Things are a long shot. They wouldn't sure what's even in the workshop. Maybe they'll find another way. I only hope so. And that is the end. Well, we beat the game, everyone. Hooray! Undeterred by the dangers that awaited, Oriana continued the expedition to the workshop for her daughter. Determination can only carry one so far, and she met her end against the workshop's deadly distance. The tower. Yeah, this looks like a bad ending. Tower pushed himself to his limits to make up for the lack of numbers. He made his final stand against Assault Swarm at the gates of the workshop, buying enough time for the rest to enter. He would never know it was futile. That's cool. They even have endings with a bad end. Pomelo returned to his home on the lake and found himself at the forefront of the Crescent Civil War. Pomelo would become a respected elder amongst the lake folk by his efforts to help his clan, yet his inventions never caught on. I don't think I've ever seen it. Well, I've seen like one hack with multiple endings, but not like a bad ending, I think. Well, maybe. Lindros traveled to his master's new abode in the Crescent. What dark experiments might be performed behind those closed doors were the talk of many. But Lindros himself wouldn't be seen again. Mince, rebel chef. Mince returned with back to the mainland. Remained her staunchest supporter in the ensuing rebellion. He would quickly become a prime target for royalist forces. He was found dead, placed in a stew, which had been poisoned. Gecko made her name, Gale Force Gecko, in the Green Tide, surviving countless dangers. Through luck and grit, he became a famed adventurer. Not content with just the Crescent, Gecko set out for distant lands and created a new tale. Riker's courage found him great fame in the war against the Green Tide. His recklessness would never be tempered. During the peak of his fame, he led a foolhardy expedition deeper into the Crescent, from which only his horse returned. This gecko didn't die horribly. Yet. After making adventurous fortune, Raylan knew it was time to quit this deadly profession and bought a nice farm on the Crescent. The new Civil War led to her early demise as she defended her home against mutants. Yvette the Battle-Hungry. Not knowing the definition of a losing battle, Yvette joined Oriana's ill-fated expedition. She was the first to fall, being one down by salt-sworn cavalry. To Yvette, going out in the blaze of glory wasn't a bad way to go. Talon the Fool. Talon continued on his aimless adventure for self-betterment, challenging any who would he deemed to be a worthy opponent. He made many enemies, and a quick ambush led to his body being dumped in the sea. Chalice, hardy healer, unable to convince Talon to return, Chalice became one of Erenday's most respected healers. She would be critical to Erenday's survival during the Crescent Civil War, saving many, and rising in the ranks of Erenday's forces. Vermilion, faceless hunter, his bloodlust not yet satisfied, Vermilion hunted victims indiscriminately on the Crescent. Tales of a faceless killer soon spread, and many a bounty was placed, but none could find any trace of him. Yosef's second best. With one of the few crews that would accept him disbanded, Yosef returned to the wild. He tried many a time to make peaceful contact with humans. His efforts proved successful, and he would be known as a protector of the people. At least not everyone died horrible, miserable deaths. For this perhaps the first time in his life, Marlowe took his duties seriously. It was also for the last time, as he was killed in action, shielding Crinia against the assault squad. He regretted not being able to do more. Washea the Headtaker. Washea was the sole surviving member of her family, left for dead at the gates of the workshop. She embarked on a bloody crusade against the Saltsworn and was a major factor in their eventual fall from power. Crinia the Awoken. The loss of her family proved to be too much for her, and her illness entered its final stage. A terrifying beast emerged from the workshop, laying waste to the Crescent and taking hundreds of lives before her inevitable fall. Wily Whipjack. Whipjack was a survivor. He lived through the Green Tide, the Crescent Civil War, and the invasion of the House Heron as a simple vagabond. To this day, he lives on the road, making himself a bigger deal than he seems, with little success. Francisca the Successful. Francisca joined Frosthaven's mercenaries forces during the Crescent Civil War, where she eventually rose to the rank of captain. However, work became too dangerous, and she took her hard-earned wealth and fled. ACL took a few jobs here and there, but very few took her wild claim seriously, while some of her exploits added to her credibility also attracted attention from the sect, who had her burned for her heresy. Ellery, former captain. Ellery returned to the mainland to exact her vengeance, inciting rebellion in the name of the late princess. This found some success, but ultimately she was
outmatched by royalist forces, and publicly beheaded. And that's the end of Cerulean Crescent. Well, everyone, we beat the game. Okay, but let's not do the bad ending. How did it go? Any luck? She said she'll think about it. Knowing her, that means she's practically agreed. It's rewind time! That's fantastic. I suppose she just needed a more familiar voice. Forgive me, but I'm surprised you'd be willing to convince me of so. Surely it's in the best interest to abandon a non-existent ship. I can't convince her not to return and sign her own death warrant. This is a safer alternative. The good captain must have some formidable foes for such a reaction. It could be one of the great noble houses, or perhaps even the crown. There was no other force on the mainland with such a reach. I suppose it's not much use keeping a secret then. It's both. At her age, did she spit on the king or something? In a sense, yes. You must have heard of the mainland succession crisis. Though we hope happened to be one of the more vocal members of the losing side. That's pretty tame. I've expected you to say she was a dead princess. You read too many stories. I see why she would come here. There's no shortage of exiles. Well, tree of the crown or not my problem. This ain't the mainland. Shouldn't need saying, but keep this down low, yeah? Sealed as a stone. Doesn't seem like much point in these parts, but sure. Alright, more vibing! Yay! Now look at that. Look at this lovely palette. Oh my goodness. It's these two bozos again. Okay, just to be safe, give me a leak the ship plans that one time. Oh, I got a couple salts wrong here. Wait a minute. Okay. It didn't look like it was Plugger, but... What is sort of like C? Okay. C... Okay. Just want to make sure nobody has any items I should put in the convoy. So I can't deploy anyone else. Luck plus 15. Who would want luck plus 15? You know? You know what? Why don't we just do this? Since he has such really good luck normally, why don't we just give him the monster chops? Gain some luck for offensive stats. There. Yeah, he still has 11 luck, which is good. 22 with the relic, so yeah. Telethius tier, yeah. So this first, it's Tethius tier. Yeah, even if he didn't have it, 11 luck would be fine. Alright, he's looking good. Let's go. Ooh, it's up to you. Ulock, the senior researcher of the Okal, Lindros' teacher, 4-time winner of the Arcane Research Prize, etc., etc., etc. Archmage. They tend to have magical powers. Yes, the beard is essential.
pretty strong.
And so I said, that's because I'm the best around. I made his head go pop. An interesting tale. One more question, my friend. What does it mean to you to be the best? You seems to have come up quite frequently. Since I can remember, I was something utterly superior to the rest of the one-eyed dollars. It was a lonely experience. That is what it means to be the best, to learn and perfect where others fall behind. I fully understand how it feels to be so far above the rest. Yeah, I'm damn used to hearing that. Did you say something? Just muttering to myself. So now that you believe that you are not the best, what is your plan? I don't know. The original plan was to retake my title as the best. It doesn't seem as important as it used to be. It feels good to have people like you to be able to listen to what I have to say. Really interesting, though. This was an enlightening conversation. There's some villagers coming this way. You should make yourself scarce. It's getting really annoying to do this. Let's talk again sometime. Fascinating. I have my doubts about your letters, but this is beyond expectation. You see what I mean? Capable of reasoning and speech. Defies all our research into it. Yet it has seen little human interaction. Could it possibly have mastered speech just from observing human behavior, from reading ancient scriptures? There has to be something else to it. Fine specimen indeed. Keep an eye on it. This isn't an opportunity to go to waste. Of course, Master. Let's check out the end. Like Yosef's subplot. Oh, it's this dude again. The man, the legend, the Blaine. Looks like he's a little stronger than last time. Mythic Mercs. Mount Corky's crew. Bolgo's boys. Just the remnants of these guys as we kill their leaders. Gil Goldfist. Grandson of a legendary hero that saved the Crescent. Nothing to do with him anyway. Really, really good sword. Uses magic. Speed plus 15. Wow. Get used to anything. Well-dressed individual with a rich lineage and irritating superiority. Look at the chicken in here. Our fields ruined. Our homes destroyed. Oh, goddess, save us! I haven't seen him since chapter 2. The Lord character of another story, yeah. What do we do to deserve this? Good adventure, sure you'd be willing to part with coin to help those in need. Is that what the hero would do? Let me see 2,000 gold donation. Sure. Of course, that's what we would do. Way to go to select your path, charitable adventurer. That'll probably come in handy eventually. That'll probably help us one day. Yvette. I hardly believe my eyes. The Marlowe, not drunk, not asleep, and talking to the battlefield. Had to pinch myself to be sure. Laugh it up, you two. What are the odds I would meet two old friends here? Did the mainland not work out? The mainland is lame. You get arrested for bar brawls. It's other horse crap. How did your inventions go over, Palm? You haven't really talked about them. Maybe my hopes were too high, but it all went poorly. Craftsman guilds called my ideas too outlandish, too impractical. Not even the land boat won them over? Thought that was brilliant. Couldn't find any willing investors. The gold you guys forked over, I blew it. I'll make back the difference, I swear it. I completely forgot about that. Come on, what's a bit of gold between buddies? Didn't mean to bring it up in this way, but forget about it. That's way in the past. You're only saying that because I did. Hey, it's not like the gold was going to anything productive. Don't sweat it, pal. Really glad to hear it. The whole endeavor was a disaster, but I made some friends. Like the stuck-up glasses fella. Surprised you two get so buddy-buddy. Didn't think your personalities, man. Hey, he's a great bloke once you get to know him. He understands my ideas. We don't? Abandon your old pals for a new love. How cruel! Any loot to spell? Yeah, we have a good bit of loot. I keep all my friends in my heart, even if we've been separated for so long. Oh, that was sappy, but appreciate it. What's everyone's plans? You still heading north, Marlowe? Yep, family business. Have to be a good uncle, if not nothing else. We've got Mr. Responsibility over here. I'm coming, of course. I would talk you out of it, but knowing you, it's a needless effort. Glad to have you along. Count me in, I owe you guys, and Lindros is almost definitely coming too. The gang's been reassembled. If we all die, we die good company. Damn right, let's drink to us. I like no money, so let's just let's talk to this dude. This old weapon could be yours, 4,000 gold. That's a ludicrous claim. You can't expect me to believe that? Here, take a look. Touch of magic, these wounds. Could this be the real deal? Oh, I saw your eyes lit up. You know this is the real deal. I'm curious how you got your hands on this and why you're selling it. I need a bit of background to make sure. It's family heirloom. My father perished in combat wielding this sword, as did my grandfather. As did my great... You get the idea. I'm not going to be next. I believe this idiot's only selling this for 4,000 gold. He has no idea. Probably thinking this idiot's only selling this for 4,000 gold. He has no idea. Well, I need that damn gold now because I'm getting the first boat out of here before the green tide hits. These bloody sailors don't believe me. It's so... Haven't got the gold for him, Faye. Why are you wasting my time? We'll be back. Halt, traveler, where are your travel certifications? The frontier town needs travel certifications? It's his first time on duty. We just wanted to mess with people. Boy, don't sell me so quickly. I totally had her there. Is there anything you actually need? We do have some serious business. There are dangerous killers on the loose. The seabirds or something. I'm not sure how we're supposed to identify them since we don't have portraits or a detailed description to work off. I do not see any dangerous killers. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to say. Well, that was a great use of time. You're the idiot that started this. I was trying to cover for you. I have better things to be doing. Now I think about it, didn't they say their leader had red hair? Ha! You think she's it? She looks like she could barely snap a twig. Yeah, there's no way they would dare show their faces here. Oh my goodness, so much stuff to do. Bundle of hopes and dreams. Igo, mage and librarian who detests occult, aside from the faithful equally, used to be known as Fern the Flush Slayer. Water Seal by F. Tacit. War epic of a young noble claiming his homeland from the evil dragon, which might be controlled by a dark dragon. On his way, he will fight various villains like the Dark Wizard number 2, and what is the most iconic villain, Dark Wizard number 3. Camel, you're wasting my time. I got my hands to attend to. The Dread Grimoire by You Are Lost. Imparted upon the skin of tortured victims, the cursed tome draws in readers by feeding upon their fears. The very comprehension of its foul words opens gateways summoning horrors from beyond the veil. Those who read these words are either driven to permanent madness, or rendered mindless husks. Fortunately, the language in which it is written is now utterly extinct. It's all squiggly lines. I'm looking at this. It seems to get cold all of a sudden. History is Crescent by R.I. Wright. Written by a famous adventurer, this book described the travels of many of the Crescent's deadliest locations, including the workshop. This is exactly what we need. I think I would just find it here. Perhaps fate is guiding me. The introductory paragraphs of this chapter promise knowledge about the workshop's layout, defenders, and traps. Unfortunately, some spilled drink has rendered this particular chapter unreadable. I wish whoever did this could choke on their drink. Hammer Helly. Blacksmith's famed for making hammers and beating people to death with said hammers. Would you bet me be a smith, Hammer Helly? Always that silly title, but yes, I am a smith called Helly. What do you need? I was hoping to have an expert take a look at the sword to see if I can have it repaired. Fortunately, I can help you. It's shaped like a sword. It's inside, isn't like any sword I've seen. That's a shame. Something else I could do. The boiling with time has given me an inspiration to choose my next work. For the materials is yours. Should be things I can find or local vendors cannot. Some junky local armory knows something special. I need some rare materials and... Collect the materials? Sure. Well, what do you need? I need rare ores of minimum, as well as uncut gems, mana cubes, and coffee. Miss one of the last 3 ingredients. What I make won't be as good as it could. I think I'm missing a few of those, but wait, you need coffee to forge? No, I just heard you taste coffee. It's fantastic. I want you to bring some. You won't have it. Oh, now, just prepare them for when we next meet. Okay. Sapphire Shores by R.V.I.E.M. This is a play script centered around the bureaucrat driven from her home. She forms her adventuring crew and sails to an unknown land, seeking both wealth and glory. Doesn't this seem eerily similar? I'm anxious to see where this goes. Promise to prove the destination of the expedition, who is locked through a hopeless battle against overwhelming odds. During this, the protagonist realizes that it is not she seeks that matters, but the experiences along the way. As such, she fights to the end and dies, fulfilled. Also, feeling about being killed in the middle of nowhere over scraps. By having all this setup of other motivations for coming here. What a terrible ending. Welcome, Captain Ellery, is it? You've heard of me? I see you enjoying your weapon. I'm your weapon. No need to worry, I'm a friend of Chief Orange. Don't think you would show you when I heard what went down in the Salt Line. So much lore. Yeah. It's worked out so far. To be young and bold, well, feel free to browse my library. This has a collection. Are you affiliated with the occult sages? Pretentious bastards who never let anyone else touch their hoard. But my books are put their hands on them. It's for lofty goals that they are nothing but leeches. What gives them? It's a weather sensitive talk. Rough time when he shows up. Sorry, Emma. Shouldn't have assumed. No worries, it's a common assumption. I know you have plenty on your plate already, but since you can't look into my sheet, I was wondering if I'd ask you a favor. With a generous reward, of course. Perhaps if it's an ability, which isn't too very much as of the moment. You can tell how much I dislike those who limit knowledge to the masses. It's unfortunate to some mutual friends of the set. But also others, more close-minded. That definition is very broad. So what would you like me to do? I'm asking if you'd be willing to donate me interesting documents. Preferably those that some people don't want the public to know. I'll trade you a practical tome for each. For these documents? It's not like we have much to lose from doing so. I'm glad you're up to the task. These guys. Can't see us from here. I think we're in the clear from the bloody old geezer. He dares to try to slip his sect out from the front door. Bah! That's what we mean. You've been burned for heresy long ago. This town is filled to the brim with pagans. We don't have power here. And let that will change. Now that did you find anything on that tome? Anything we don't know already? Will annihilate almost anything. Get some copies of itself. That look tracking on your end. Randomly abandoned houses near the workshop. We have to mourn with when the tide hit. We lost Andrew and Clyde. Tragic. Clyde was a good man. Andrew couldn't care less. What's the plan then? Let us know what damage someone can do if they got a hand on the tome. But only a fool can chase out in these conditions. We will do what we can to get the green tide for now, but the tome must be destroyed. That's very interesting. Should I search for the tome? How scary can it be? Grab this key. Screw Andrew, apparently, yeah. So many people to talk to. I would have talked to Evan before I actually got selling stuff. My father is a wealthy merchant. He'll reward you handsomely if you're able to bring me south. I told you already, I don't want errands without payment up front. Please, I have a sickly wife and 7 children. They need me. Don't come any closer. My rival is getting agitated, probably from the smell. Cool is the heart that prioritizes coin over empathy. I will look elsewhere. Are you still free for a job? Need to be escorted south? I can do that. So that I decided to still go north, and I need some capable hands. Yeesh, I thought you were a smart woman for getting out before it's too late. As you paid by the owe, this is a hard sell. Each crew will get an even split of the treasure the workshop has to offer. For the rooms, for all I know, it could just be a pile of rubble. Final offer a triple your down payment on top of what I originally offered. As long as you don't expect me to stick around for payment if things go south. If things go south, I don't think I'll be alive to pay anything. That's a deal? That's a deal. I need to start charging more for my life. Can I get the same deal? You're a swordsman? What's ghosting you off? I'm not just a swordsman. They call me the Azure Streak. Didn't you tell me you had a wife and 7 children to get back to? You must have misheard. I'm only paying Francesca that much because she has a wyvern. I can't give you the same rates. You that dear? You're more valuable than I am. I don't even need a down payment. Just need a cut of the treasure. I also stabilize. I mean, I'm around with a stench. I'm like I'm probably end up dead before I have to pay him. Fine, welcome to the Seahawks. Fame and glory, here I come. What are these 2 bozos up to? No way, is that? How is she here? Who do you see? It's a red-haired captain. You must be mistaken. Here? We should get moving before. Is something wrong? I was pointing out to my pal how cool your weapon is. Yeah, I really appreciate looking at weapons. They're all pointy and stuff. Glad the eye patches don't deter you. What's that excuse looking at weapons? Just use some to fly hard. She bought it, so it works out. Wait, don't you two look familiar? No, we never met before. No, we've never met before. You sound really sure. Am I that distinctive? We're humble farmers who lived here our entire lives. We would have remembered if we'd met someone like you. We're pretty unremarkable. You must have mixed us up with someone else. I must have. On second inspection, you two do look the part of the farming type. Who may those people be? A pair of rascals who've been haunting me. When I catch them, there will be pain. I hope you get to them soon. Sorry about that. I should be going. I think we should stay away from the Seahawks from now on. You think? I thought she was actually going to draw on us. Hold on a minute. What is it? It would be a favor if you can notify me if you see a pair with your likeness. I'm going to mount their heads on my bow spirit. Well, yeah, of course. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Great idea. I don't think I could have done anything. The expressions were worth it. Hold still. Just try it, you armored lump. Make a fool out of me. Get out of my kitchen. I will feed where I please. A prize. My prize. Believe me, I'm rice. Just, you wait. What's got you all worked up, young man? You're practically sweating a wildflower. Just trying to catch this damn chicken. I can help with that. Impossible. How can my legendary speed be matched by that of a human? You're in poor shape if you're not even as fast as this elderly woman. Yeah, they somehow managed to get caught up, involved with this no matter how much they want to run away. It's very funny. I'm carrying all this metal. No excuses. Excuses breed weakness. Alright, I'm out of shape. That's it for you, bud. Into the pot you go. I can't end like this. Time to use my secret technique. Look into my eye. Aren't I so helpless and adorable? Aw, look at this cute fella. Do we really need the extra morsel? Huzzah! Of course a mortal would fall to my charms. Oh, come on, they're bred to be eaten. I feel like this one's more intelligent than most. Fine, there's probably fatter game around. My granddaughter's a bit down. Maybe she could use a pet. Appreciate it, good chef. Don't forget to exercise more. A pet unit may be worthy of my status. This isn't over. Nobody raids my chicken and escapes unscathed. Watch your back, chicken. The last boat's out. We're not getting on these exorbitant fees. Those damn merchants are profiting from the calamity. I'd like to take a chance with the Queen Time to pay those prices. Aren't the Saltsworn meant to be protecting us? Where are they? We'll be back soon. Have faith. I don't see those arrogant knights keeping to their oath to protecting Enon. Because the Saltsworn drove them off. This wouldn't have happened otherwise. Beefing with a chicken? Don't you? Good one, Jared. I got it. I bet my life on the money-hungry mercenaries or arrogant knights. When tough times come, one must take action themselves. You're defending a town? I didn't know you had it in you. No, I'm building a raft. What's in here? Oh, that's the library. I also sell some of the crap we have. Crystal stuff, huh? Averts a rare problem for swords, cannot miss. For those who hate gambling, cannot miss. Another low-skill bandit favorite, cannot miss. Aim anywhere, cannot miss. Interesting. Enemy with a pointy stick. It's like a sword, but it's not. Bandit's best friend. Doubles down on sword's weaknesses. ×4 weapon triangle, wow. Oh, but they have really weak might. Asserts the lance's superiority. The inferior counter the superior lances. So helping out protagonists might be a little biased, like a spear except it's shorter. Its short tries allows it to shorten targets.
Okay, supply. What else can I sell? Alright, we got a lot of stuff now. We got a lot of money. The finest blister, 2 for the price of 1, just for 1,000 gold. I think the town would probably need more of what's coming. Well, the town also ain't paying me. This beauties could be yours. 1,000 gold for this masterpiece. Sure thing. I don't know how I'm going to bring it with me, but I'll try. Splendid! The payment does not include transport. Blister will be available on 2 of the following maps. Nice. With all the money, the Red Zion's happy. It'll be useful one day. I need to buy a key, that's right. Dicer Dan invented what killed him. Brave. So there's no key. Can I really not buy a key? Jeez. Substitute mage, use magic 3 times might versus Pegasus. Hang on a second. I want to check something real quick. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can just do this all real quick. It's rewind time! Huh? Hey, you dropped... Torment! Don't leave the door unlocked again. Sorry, young miss, but this is a private study with some more personal belongings. I appreciate you not coming here. Oh, sorry, I thought it was another part of the library. There's no issue. Must be getting old. Keep feeling to lock the gift store. Okay. I gotta sell some stuff. Again. Okay, we got our ballistas. Donate to this guy. Sure. I'll happily take it off your hands. But be happy, you know what good of a deal you're getting. And we get the S-Wing sword. A really, really good sword, uses magic, speed plus 15. Oh boy. There is a chicken in the pub.
seems to be everything. We probably have like no money left, right? Not much. Well, I guess. They said we needed rare ore, but I'm going to make the assumption that the game will be nice and give us another one of those. If not, well, shucks. So we need to buy. I'm gonna buy some more regular weapons, some steel weapons. Be nice. It's a 1-2 range bow, interesting. Take another steel sword. Okay. Let's leave. So we need rare ore and what else? Mana cubes, coffee, and uncut gems, I think it was. With so few of us heading to the workshop, at least we'll be a smaller target. And we won't need much preparation. Mother, do we really have to go? What do you mean? Of course we do. Your symptoms are only getting worse. So if we only have a few months, I'm much happier with my family than whatever this is. Sorry, dear, it's not up to you. If there's even a slim chance of success, I will take it. Only got a few years left in these old bones. Might as well make good use of it. I don't want everything to end like this. I don't want people to die for my sake. You're worrying too much. We have full confidence in our success. Can't be true. I just heard the Seahawks are disbanding. On top of that, no one's managed to reach the workshop to date. You always have the main power of the crew. We're just dropping some dead weight. Besides, of course, those who failed to enter the workshop will exaggerate its dangers. You don't look very well. Is it the illness? I feel like my fist tearing itself in two. Hearing this makes me feel a bit better. Get some rest, dear. We have a long day tomorrow. All right, Mother. So full confidence in our success? It's exaggerated dangers. Hope the thing you've been carrying around packs a whole lot of punch. What do you want? I come to apologize for my abrupt departure earlier. There'll be nothing. It would be stressful for anyone to put their life and wealth on the line, much less someone still young. Have I reconsidered my circumstances and determined I am willing to make an attempt, but only to the extent it seems feasible. I don't need a captain to risk their feet on two different ships. I owe to give it my best effort, but I'm not going to carelessly throw in my own life if it doesn't seem possible. Tower, not the time. We need your help. But it would be remiss to not remind you that we may not get an opportunity to escape. Are you fully certain? I've already rehired our initial crew, who are surprisingly willing to jump into the cesspit with what little gold that was left. I'm placing my bet on our victory. I don't trust you not to pull a stunt like today again. You can't. I'm also bringing manpower and supplies, so it's the best you've got. Then welcome back aboard the non-existent ship. Tower, show her our DACA plan. You say so. Not so stupid to tackle the workshop with just a few of us. Well, about that. Autonomous whip in the workshop to defenses. Bring some firepower we need. You've been carrying this thing around the whole damn time? You didn't need it in any other life or death situation? Don't be ridiculous. You simply haven't figured out how it actually works until now. Ancient artifacts sound so simple to have just waving one's hand around. It does make me feel more assured. Now to formulating the plan of approach. Done a bit of research on the workshop of my own, but couldn't find anything you haven't told me today. Time for me to jump in. You're looking for the foremost scholar of the workshop. You do know... Cousin Cerulean, I be skeptically no more than an actual veteran. I'm not sure you understand. I have spent the past 11 years of my life hunting on every scrap of information regarding this cultural center of the Crescent before and after the fall. The confidence must come from somewhere. You suggested our approach. Glad someone appreciates my intelligence. Previous adventurers tackled the workshop with brute force and were met with greater resistance as the workshop adjusted itself. For I suggest that. The following minutes were a blur of magical jargon and dubious sources as Lindros tried to explain his understanding of the Lindros' defense. Ellery was absolutely not following Lindros' ramblings, but with Lindros getting annoyed at any interruption and the fact that the others seemed to understand, she nodded along, feigning comprehension. So what you're saying is you could link Tower's totem to the workshop, such as the rest of the defense recognize us as members of the precursors to civilization? Well, why didn't you say that instead of standardization or signature or whatever? It's not my problem that your education was so lacking that you don't even include Jurgen's third theorem of matter conversion? Fine, I'm an ignoramus. So what are your odds of getting this to work? 100%. Failure is inconceivable for someone of my skill. I can't take that estimation seriously. And I challenge you to come up with a better plan than beat your head against the wall until it opens. I was able to gather from these ramblings do match what I've seen. So despite our appearances, Lindros does appear to know what he's talking about. I doubt I can get any more of a compliment than that from you, so I will take it. We will go with Lindros' plan as our first try, but there will be a lot of contingency plans. It goes without saying, regardless of perceived chance of success. Repeat of our previous tomb dive will not be as forgiving. We need to move on. We're still in the Soft One's headquarters, and I don't want to test if our current good luck will last. Then let's depart. I'm making my potentially last drink count. Alright, Chapter 8. Walk in a Hard Place. Workshop is a tourist trap. My fellow tourists fell into said trap and died by the brutal deaths. I barely skipped the workshop, though the cost of my guide's life bless him. Aspiring scholars and curious historians, I recommend looking elsewhere. Basil's Guide to the Cerulean Crescent. Here we go, we've made it. We've made it to the workshop. Did I miss much during the speech we left? Lindros gave a really nerdy speech and everything. And we finally made it to the workshop. What's the meaning of this? Unhand me! I have some concerns to address with you. What did you say to the commander that had who do all this? He didn't even tell you how much of it. Spit it out, or else you'll be spitting blood. Commander Cerulean. As if I believe. Commander. Tell me the information you gave me in Maurice. The library contains records of how the old deities pitted those of the blessed bloodlines against each other, until the few consume the rest to become greater than the sum of their parts. So it sounds like many atrocities committed by the gods, but Commander, surely you don't mean. Nothing we've trapped is wrong. We only have one choice like this left. The second forms as one of such of one Seahawks members. The excuse I gave to the men of our expedition was feeble, though it should have been easy. It was just a few adventurers. It was never supposed to escalate to this current situation. Commander, you should have told me. How could I, forsaking my duties to Enon for my own selfishness? But I cannot let this opportunity pass. His nerd powers brought us together. Goddess knows that my son will live past another summer. I swore my loyalty, Commander, not Enon. I would support you no matter what. Now this is heartwarming and all, but I'd like to let go now that this little miscommunication has been settled. I do think there's something else I would like to address. What more do you want from me? About the information you gave us regarding the Seahawks, led by some girl with no combat experience. Ragtag crew with the poor coordination. Curious that, how they managed to have a slew of bloody victories in their way, ones that even neglected to inform us about before this incident. I didn't think they would be notified for a famed mercenary bland such as yours. Your misinformation has cost us dearly. Since your report regarding the ability was so inadequate, one can only wonder if your other information about the commander's son is also inadequate. Perhaps it was purposely so. My little boy is living in borrowed time. If you wasted part of this time with your accidental misinformation, I would not be so foolish to lie to an esteemed mercenary. I would hope so. Perhaps this was another innocent miscommunication. Then may I be allowed to leave? Not quite yet, unfortunately. I would like to invite you with us just to make sure. If this solution reaps little success, I will skin you alive. I suppose I must make some time in my schedule for this. I'm awfully close to those monsters. I don't like this. According to Tower, they will remain passive until we make any aggressive moves. Yeah, I've already heard, but that doesn't make me feel any safer. Speaking of which, how's work on that totem, Lindros? You're looking nervous. Stay calm, my mind is as sharp as a knife. Just think of it like the tests at Oak Hall. You passed those. Tests can't kill. Oh, shut up. Things are okay. Wait, no. Was the version invented before? A single mistake and you will all die. That's nonsense. I have room for error. Not that I need it. How can you be so sure? Lindy. Linster. Legendary lad Lindros the... Yes, I'm fully confident in the ability of this totem to crack the wards. We looked up the tower at this thing amount, even if it makes him a hypocrite. Are you sure you got this? This is a huge jump in scale from the tomb from earlier. If I don't think it's accurate, which they are, theoretically there is no chance of failure. I heard that theoretically. So if it does backfire, what could happen? Put some confidence in me. There's a very unlikely chance of a backfire. There are a limitless number of possibilities. I already heard that Tower's last crew ended up. Assume the Alpha Man did horrible stuff will wake up and kill us good. Lovely. Hopefully the escape plan we're agreed on is never needed. Let's just head down those stairs and...
Why do I have to be leading the charge against these killers?
I'm a mage, damn it. I should be in the back line. You changed your tone after the Elephant Squad was obliterated.
Yes, because I don't want to die.
Well, the commander is offering his use of one of the Oppressor's artifacts. So powering that up has my attention. Forward! I will support you all from here. Go everyone, forward! You're not charging. I did my utmost job of all, defending the commander. Kindred spirit, I see. Put a cap in the escape plan, Captain. Don't need to point them out. Damn, they got here fast. We do have quite a few mounts. Lindros, how long do we have before you crack that thing? It should be working. Why isn't it working? Lindros? Something from inside is actively interfering. Then we'll kill it. Do you have a location? Like it's somewhere to the north, but trying to brute force our way. Say no more. We'll split. One team goes to hunt down whatever is holding the ward, and the other defends the totem. Then we book it down the staircase. I'd like to emphasize that the totem falls. Yes, I know. We'll get hacked to pieces, and our corpses will be fed to the bales. Balls. I don't fancy our chances of fighting both forces at once, but our other choice is throwing ourselves to the side. I like my plan better. Gather the crew, let's get this going. Okay, defend and seize. Oh boy. Lesser keeper. This is a lesser keeper. I don't want to look forward to the greater keeper. Divine dragon. Dragon that emits both light and an annoying sense of superiority. Oh look, another rare aura. Two shoes. A tad larger than your average mage, but it's a good thing that magic has no correlation with physical strength. Morale module. As a free action, grants all allies just have effect of plus 10 damage this turn. Oh dear. We don't want them using that. Take the steel axe. Steel sword. Okay. The armored cavalry. Balls are considered armored, I think they said in this act. So we'll give Mince the Okay, this is interesting. Oh, the chests are here, so we're probably going to ascend Vermilion that way. Okay, lots of spear users, a couple swords. Cavalry this way, so, Yosef can take the halberd. No, that's not the halberd, okay. There's a loot box right there, a discreet box. Nice pile of crates, looking like they've been recently stacked. Just go over there. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Hello. Where did you come from? I've been around watching your progress for some time. Fantastic, just what I want to hear. Let's get to it. What do you want? To compose my masterpiece, I've searched for years for a band of adventurers from which I could base a legendary epic. And after some deliberation, you lot might have what it takes. Shouldn't you latch into an already well-known group? They don't make for great underdog stories. It was all very exciting to witness you overcome the odds. Still even though I found the lack of a nice pre-battle speech very disappointing. That sounds all fine and dandy, but we were always fighting for our lives. You don't need some useless bard getting in the way. You should reconsider it. Would you rather die listening to an inspiring battle tune, or lower in the gurgling of a slit throat? It's a valid point. If we don't all perish here, you can come along. Wonderful! My last 7 war bands all perished fairly quickly. I hope you Seahawks don't disappoint. I see a common factor. Krelon, a traveling bard with stalkerish tendencies and an obsession with the glorification of warfare. War Ballad. Adjacent allies get +5 damage and 50 hit. After 2 attacks, the next perf attack buffs adjacent allies and refreshes so. Interesting. It's with rings. War Ballad bonus, adjacent allies, +5 speed for 1 turn. Just now has 10+ damage for 1 turn. Just now has +5 defensive res for 1 turn. This is very interesting. So he has to long range. He has to attack 2 times, and then the 3rd time he gets a buffs depending on which weapon he uses. That seems very Okay. Boop. Piece of cake. This is why we bring a vet to this map. Okay, but probably opens up some interesting strategies. Yeah. I'm thinking. Equip the halberd. Do some damage. Gecko can move over here. Attacks. What does this thing do? Okay. This is basic light magic. What do you have? The rapier. Iron Lance and inner power. Oh, well, that guy can... yeah, it'll also kill. Barely, but it'll kill. Especially if he crits. Yeah, baby! Woo! Pitchfork, Iron Lance. Just realized how nice it is it gave us stairs in case we don't have keys of 1,000,000 to open the front game. Consider it game design. We do have another lockpicker in Oriana. But yeah, it's nice. I wonder if these guys drop door keys. Oh yeah, he drops a skeleton key. That's a ways to easily move around the map, which is nice. I'm just gonna slaughter this guy with wind. Gets no damage from the magic. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. That's fine, I guess. And Young. And Javelin. And next turn we will open the gate.
harm. Talon easily takes care of that guy. Dicer, Dan. Oh, jeez. What was that flash? That could not have been good. Definitely an artifact. I can feel it from here. They're usually hoarded, but they're pulling out one just for us. You should be honored. Don't need to tell me that bringing that down is top priority. Oh, jeez. Now they're gonna deal 1,000,000 damage to us, huh? Keep forgetting she had a lockpick too. Oh, jeez. This guy's gonna freaking slaughter us. 27 attack. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but like... Thankfully, it only affects their soldiers, it looks like, not the monsters. That's nice. Nice Lindros level. Pick. Take care of this guy right here. Thunder. Schwab. Then swap to an axe on him. How much does he do? 21 exactly. Okay, that's... Can heal himself so he'll live. Okay, he's down. Halberd. There we go. Yeah, of course, this exact kill. Gecko can kill you. Harm will take him out. When you attack. Oh. Hmm. Can you kill it? Can you do decent damage with Shine? 14. Yeah, I'll kill. And we get a Zambato. Okay. You guys are promoted, I think. Look like it. Yeah, Gecko, just hang out around here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Gecko, just hang out. Okay. Oh, never mind. Didn't do as much as I was thinking. I don't know. Weird. Sounds near the sound. Was there a totem we could find with some monster? Maybe. We'll try to get those houses when we can. Goddess worshippers, what are you doing here? It is our business these scoundrels do not defile the grounds of our ancestors. We shall silence these heathens. Simply stay out of our way. Sure. We're doing any help we can get. No complaints from me. Oh boy. Guava, a warrior priestess that appears to have exchanged the power of faith for faith in the blade. Documents. Very boring manuscript of the sins that magic approved by the sect. Worth 1,000 gold. Well, we probably won't give those to them, dude. Spell, yeah, there we go. Another level up for Gecko. Speed's a little low. Huge level up. Yeah, I think the documents are what the old man wanted. Can we kill with fair fight? Yes. And kill you. Guys, plus 5 speed, plus 10 damage. Okay. Let's do that. Boom. There we go. Alright, alright. Not bad. That was a... level up wasn't too good, but whatever. Nice damage. Oh, promote. Promote this unit? Interesting. $13. How much do you do? 14 damage, which would be 4 damage. 13. Okay. That would still kill. Barely, but would. Fall back! Come on to attack! Help! Ah! Well, let's promote. We'll hold out for a second. Yeah, go visit the house. Should I look for the tome? This could be dangerous. Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like the tome just kind of ran off there. We did find it though, I guess. Alright, wind. Wind's really good because gives him the speed to double things.
accidentally put the Iron Lance in convoy. Alright, hammer! We can never trust that books now. Alright, we gotta bust out the wind sword, because this guy could be a little deadly. Well, these guys are called defenders. You probably look up what that means. Eternal Guardians of the Workshop, defending it from possible infestations of the adventurer kind. What does this guy do? 16 exactly, of course. Here's how we handle this. Take the Iron Lance. Kill. And you get another turn. Easy. I wasn't moved. Oh wait, you bet. Just out of the range of that one guy. We'll hold off for now. Oh god, he did it again. Ugh. Now they're all buffed again. Oh, we'll deal with that side later. Can we open the loot box? Hey, is there loot in here? Oh, for the love of... Do you know how hard it is to fit both me and my horse down there? Sorry? You better be damn sorry. Help me out before I get torn to shreds. I'm practically defenseless. In the box. Murky. A traveling healer who has some incredibly developed knowledge regarding anatomy. My healers who are on the mount and heal. Dissect. Target's defense, auto repair, no double. Boost experience. Gain 2 turns plus magic, but not damage. Oh my goodness. Very complex that weapon. Well, another lock touch user. Execute. When foe is not at full HP, this unit is guaranteed criticals. Oh boy. There's no strength growth though. We don't have short supply. Yeah, looks like we got another healer. Alright, now we can lock touch this. Actually, Vince can probably kill, right? Yeah! And wind kills you. Nice! Disengage now this. That's one way to recruit someone.
Okay. Vermilion can probably kill one of these guys. Yep. Vermilion just kills that guy. Strength, 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 strength! Ow! Use fair fight to weaken you up. Get another turn. Harm. Nice level. $24. 36 damage, oh my goodness. Alright, you need to... Need to kill this Pegasus Knight. Deal another 2 damage to you. What's your movement? You have a light brand though, so yeah, you probably reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you would reach if he went over there. Let's weaken you up a bit. Do not taint these hallowed grounds with your filthy intent. Just weaken her up a bit, I guess. Okay. Just more of these guys. Stairs. Halberd! Oh, that's a lot of damage, but it should be fine. Because... yeah, because of his skill. Just stayed at Oak Hall. See ya, Two Shoes. Morale module. Not a lot of these guys. Gecko, take you out. Let's turn 5, so I get my safe state. Now we get the super buff. Yes, we do. Vermilion can take care of you. Woe of Joe. We still need to take care of this person. Shoot. Oh dear. Let's try to get her to promote, I guess. Villager to Duelist. Okay, so level does not reset. Interesting. when you promote. That's interesting. It's like F4 then. So you wondering thing, they're probably a boss, yeah. Oh, you mean the Lancer? I think they're just a promoted unit. Dragoon. Shock infantry trained to make even bigger holes in their meaty targets. I think that's just a promoted unit. What's the benefit of holding it off then? I don't know. Good question. What's not like she's gonna kill this stupid thing in one turn? That would be ridiculous. Let's just ballista up. Iron Lance, so you just inner power, you can heal yourself. Diana, pick this. Yeah, the magic bone, that's nice. You're too cool to be a generic. Oh, I should have just, I should have danced. Oh well. Minsk will take care of the eyeball. With his trusty iron bow. It's a lot of damage, but yeah, it lives. Can't go there. Powder blast then. This is blocking the other side. What do you mean? No, it's not. What the heck? Iron bow. Alright. Here's what we could just do guidance if we need to. Okay, Rockstar 2 times in a row, that makes sense. Impending doom. And just finish you off. My death is nothing. Divine punishment will find you. There's the last bit of the ballista. What's up with this warrior? Can't hit anyone. Vermilion. Oh, you cannot kill this guy. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Curved axe. Okay. Let's go wind again. And pitchfork. Bam, bam. What level are you, actually? Level 8. Not Okay. Well, at the very end, we're doing pretty good. Since we got this chapter 1, we still have this other house to get to, though. Another level up the mints. Oh, berserk. Oh, wait, what did it do? Oh, just weaken. That's annoying. We don't barely do any damage now. You have 2 range, I bet. Mm-hmm, yeah. Wind. You have Canto Plus, right? Yeah. Let's try to see what Dissect does. Okay, just decent damage, I suppose? Just slaughtered him, really. Oh no. Oh, more reinforcements. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, this is real bad. It doesn't kill. Okay. Sword Master. Oh my goodness, all the promoted enemies are coming out now. And we need to get to this stupid house. Let's go. We also finish this guy off. No strength. Whatever. Yeah, that. Get out of the ballista so you can help out against all these crazy enemies that are coming by. And get to that dang house. Wind sorted up. Okay. Oh boy. A little tricky. Okay, weaken Lenjos, that's fine. Now, I hate to worry everyone, but I can see their main forces from here. Move, move, move. There's always something. Okay, we have another harm left, so we can just... The Swordmaster's gonna be probably the most annoying one to fight against. Past a certain turn, all the enemies start showing up. Yeah, thanks for jinxing us, Stardust.
Crocodile! The longbow.
Should I look for the tome? This could be dangerous.
It's gone deeper inside. We'll have to catch it later. Alright. Zaka, I'm sorry. How could you, Stars? An axe. That won't kill. Fair fight to weaken. How much does this do? Oh my goodness. Heal. Okay. Let me get rid of this thing, honestly. Gotta weaken. Oh, bows are effective against it. Interesting. That's nice to know. Feng Yang. Like this guy just does deep 0 damage to it. The almighty powerful dragon. And just does nothing to some girl with a backpack. Alright, Miz can finish it off now. Get the whale. Okay. Wait, who hasn't moved? Oh, wait, we get another turn. Okay, let's see what happens. Bam, bam, and kill. Oh dear. Captain Two Shoes, where is he? Remember, Captain Two Shoes is long dead. The artifact has been seized. We've lost the artifact as well? How did that even happen? Commander, there's no time for this. Of course, charge, Salt One. Oh boy, see you guys again. Hey, look, Maurice. Killing Edge. Must have for aspiring edgelords. 6 Sid Slicer was awarded 6th place. Brave. Blade Beam, maximum range of swords increased by 3. Oh dear. He doesn't drop his bolt sword this time. Really to finish. On my way. Level 9, so close to that coveted level 10. At least we have the impassable woods in the south Master, otherwise we'd be utterly screwed by now. Yeah. Iron Lance. Okay. Heal. Oh, good. B-rank staves. That's nice. Looks like we good. Let's get out of here. Can't believe the totem worked perfectly. Not that I expected otherwise, of course. Now let's get a move on into the workshop. Okay, yes. Let's get the heckity heck out of here. Time to escape. Coming again. These guys have been at. Oh my goodness! Look at the cavalry. Thanks, Saruman. Yeah. He's like, oh Lord! They really did bring the elite. Oh my goodness, everybody run for your lives, again! This has become a common theme, hasn't it? You guys have been after us for so long. Alright. Oh boy. Just barely reaches. Escape! Oh my gosh, you don't reach. Escape! Okay, let's get out of here. That's everyone. We're in. Human Central World Wards are nothing against my skill. I told you everything would go as planned. That phrase too. Massive chasing. Another escape of being one turn too short would have ended us. I told you everything would go as planned. Admittedly, that was impressive. I'm vindicated. Your antiquated books are worthless. Lindros, it's never going to have a practical use, Lindros. Now who's up there? I'm not just making the biggest fireball, it's... You set him off. You could gloat about this all day. He certainly has before. Palm, I totally deserve this. You do, my man, but preferably when we're in the clear. Speaking of which, we made it through. But can the Salt Swarm force their way through as well? Our little conflict has triggered a second wave of security on the surface. But we won't be around to witness that. That's their issue. Captain, I saw someone very similar in their crowd. Since they're steps from miles away, of course Maurice will be involved. Maurice? That's not familiar name. We are racking up a list of enemies. We need to start keeping notes to keep track of them. I was an old friend from the mainland. I suspect perhaps our string of bad luck now is a reasonable explanation. If you're a good friend, they'll come all the way here for your head. As if we don't need more enemies. I'm starting to think you're more trouble than you're worth, Captain. You haven't left yet, so I'll take that as a vote of confidence. I assume that sure he was to the False King's ascension, he would have a cushy position. Why bother coming all the way here when he could be consuming fine wine and luxury cheeses in the capital? I know the extent of our rivalry. We have been locked in a bloody feud both in and out of the royal court for years. He knows I will stop at nothing to kill him, and I expect the same of him. I thought you lot were just a bunch of pen pushers. Incident could have begun such hostility. Early in my service to the royal court, I planted some evidence to ensure he'd get passed for a promotion which I sought. Not one of my proudest moments, but this was a fairly normal way for promotion. Fairly normal? Yeesh. Surprised that's it. I thought you'd have And murdered his whole family for how much he detested you. Of course not, that was just the beginning. The trade wars for years, with each one more costly than the last. Where our rivalry began no longer matters. It does explain why the mainland has been decaying in the past few decades, that the magistrates are too busy plotting plays and actually running the place. I believe that's due to the encroaching influence of the houses rather than us. But I'm not about to argue about politics in the middle of some death-trapped ruin. Let's get back to what matters. Is there someone we should be concerned about? He's a resourceful crook. He's bound to make some allies with his position. Position wealth he got from trampling on me. I don't want to be the crossfire political strife I had nothing to do with. No need to worry or pilate. No, he doesn't have the support of his pathetic little king out here. He'll be on his own. Give me the best chance to crush him. Damn it all, how in the goddess name did I get in? Even sandwiched between our forces and the Crescents. There are no ordinary adventurers beating us at every turn. We've never taken so many casualties under my command before. We had all the sacrifice for nothing for the pursuit of a selfish goal. People I swore to protect remain in danger. Truly I'm a failure. You cannot let defeat break your spirit. It's in human nature to value the life of your own child above all else. For anyone else perhaps, but I have sworn an oath to the duty of Enon. Regardless of whether we succeed, I'm appointing you the new commander of the Salt Sworn. I'm no longer fit to lead. Commander, do you hear that rumbling? Danger approaches. All in this formation. Oh boy. So getting your story straight, your adventuring band were all killed in the assault on the workshop? Yes, there were no survivors. It's a shame. That could have been us as well. You seem pretty good with the staff. You're welcome to join my crew. Can't turn that down. Won't be easy getting over the loss of my old band. Not quite. There's still one alive. You in the same band? Yep, we got along well. I can vouch for her skills. Glad to hear it. I'll leave you two to it. Don't split off from the group. You're looking a bit pale. Not happy to see me? We charged a bullet there, yes, seriously. How? It's not possible. You can't be alive. Of course, you should know that more than anyone else. But I recovered. Oh, I like that look. You want to finish the job. But are you sure you can? Why didn't you say anything to the Seahawk captain? Because it would be more interesting this way. What excitement could you bring to the table? Please don't disappoint me. I don't know what you are, but if you think you can threaten me, simmer down, I won't wet you out. Now let's get along, okay? Here be monsters. Alright, I died, but I got better. Alright, we'll view the story for this one. And we'll probably end it there. Everything on this floor should be dead, or for some, dead again. It's hard work just clearing out the wandering fodder on each floor. I can scarcely imagine how it would be if Lindros hadn't disabled the wards. I can. We'd all be dead. Keep up the good work, Mr. Humble. Any luck at finding whatever you need for Krinya? It would be less of a headache if we had an exact answer. In our travels, Tower and I found a good deal of scrambled text and speculation, but nothing concrete. My death was greatly exaggerated. We have a long list of possibilities that we must narrow down. It would make it easier if there was a box like here, though. Did not come all this way for nothing. Have the crew take a well-deserved rest. Tower and I will explore some more. Go ahead, then. Can't imagine much would stand up to you two. We have no time to waste. Let's go, Tower. Don't do anything stupid in the meantime. Thanks for letting them split. Tinkering with this device here would have been a pain with the fossil looking over my shoulder. Hope this doesn't fall into something stupid. What is it? In this inspection, it could be a vat in which these friendly creatures spawn from. I would have liked to have been informed of this beforehand. Ghost Arc, this inscription contains detailed methods of control. I can finally prove these things are biological doctrines and put to rest the ridiculous notion that there is divine will of some curse. I hope your grasp of the language is perfect. Unless we need is for it to stop spewing out angry skeletons. That was the only thing I studied in Occult. I will be just fine. If you're so sure, my lance is ready, just in case. Alright, Joss, this is it. Don't mess up now, you're too small for that. Okay, right, respawn each chapter, bulk focus. Right archer, bow range +1, strength skill focus. Mogal, Canto plus all around. Gargoyle, Canto plus speed focus. Travas, Canto plus strength focus. Interesting. Flyers. I haven't even let's go for the gargoyle. Plus allowing lots of speed is always nice. Choice of headwear? The old Empire had some odd priorities. Propeller hat, plus 2 move, fancy helmet, plus 6 defense against 1 range. Captain cap. Allies, plus 3 damage, defense, and resistance, and 3 range. Slick band, plus 6 damage initiating, Chosen's mask, plus 30 crit. Oh, the propeller hat's probably the best one, but these all seem pretty good. Fancy helmet's like, Go for the propeller hat. Learn celerity. Okay, now there's more like it. Specialization. Scout, plus 2 moves starting on terrain. Oh my goodness, we can make him just insanely insane. Specialist, plus 30 avoid when initiating. Striker, plus 50 damage and 100 crit on the first turn. Scavenger. Heal 40% when no allies enter range. Spotter foes. Minus 10 crit. Minus 20 avoid and 3 range. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Yeah, it is. We can just make an insane movement with Canto Plus. Heals, like whatever. Striker is funny, but Specialist is Spotter's good. We don't really have a problem with accuracy anyway. Let's go Scout. Curses, my notes went down with the ship. Think. What does this mean again? Deity, plus 6 resistance. Cheese, plus 1 speed, plus 5 skill. Steel blade, plus 1 strength, plus 2 con. Device, plus 1 defense, plus 3 HP. John, plus 15 luck. How did they even manage to make something this unique work in an FEAC? Packy community is amazing. I can't wait to see more of their work. I know, it's crazy. Real life could never do something like this. They should do it. I mean, like, the closest thing... Well, I mean, like, the closest they have is, like, building your avatar, right? That's kind of a similar thing, right? Because you choose your boon and your bane, your secondary class and stuff like that. Or initial class, and becomes things like Chris or whatever. Cheese sounds nice. Phew, I'm a genius. Why are those buttons flashing? Why is, damn, Denial, plus 5 HP. Yell loudly, plus 1 strength, plus 1 defense. Moan. Plus 1 defense, plus 1 speed. Blame, plus 1 strength, plus 1 speed. Lose hope, plus 2 speed. The fact it's a custom monster character who really makes it stand out. Let's go blame. We did get a little bit of speed already, so let's get some extra strength too. That was embarrassing but harmless. Now for the most important choice of all. How big can I make this? Oh, we can name it too. D. How big can I make it? Oh no! Okay, let's start. Gargoyle. Propeller head. Scout. Cheese. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all. Up to 8. Welcome to the team. Well, what did he do? I mean, he does have wings. He flies. know that. Let's see. Was there any other RPGs we played where we've caught or captured or joined a party member that had wings that could fly and we were able to name it? What could that be? I think welcome to the team, Jared! Be careful, is it working properly? Done in one try, couldn't be anyone but me. On Monday, what? You don't want to be part of my team? Keep it away from me. It's giving me the creeps. Keep it away from Power as well. I need to be. I'm a professional. Everything is under control. Please seems to follow your directions without further cues. What's a tad complicated? I rely on the... Don't bother explaining to me. As long as it doesn't stab me in the middle of the night, I'm happy. Jared has joined the party! Lindros, congrats on the new pet and all. Does anyone hear that? Must be some stragglers. I'm very confident I've ensured nothing serious wakes up. Taro and Oriana have got it. I've heard it's some fearsome game. My experience told me these sounds are not just some stragglers. Sorry, Lind, I'm with Mints on this one. It's getting louder. There's no way. Everyone get into position. Something is coming. Lindy, run! The bolt is here to save you. Keeps shut. The cutscenes. He's gonna escape with it. Your knees turn to stone. Flee before it snaps out. How long will that thing be stunned for? Not long at all. Ridiculous that the totem exploded after one concentrated blast. What's been like that before? It took down half the sector of Crescent. Down, we ain't beating in the fair fight. Too close. Power, you're a lifesaver. The floor was clear, wasn't it? Looks like your ward breaking wasn't as good as you thought. Somebody tripped something and woke this up. No need for that. The fact that we've gone this long without something dangerous being unleashed is a miracle in itself. Might just be forgiven. Will I? I'm aware, suggest coming up with a plan of action fast. The door won't hold, and there's no more totem to burn. You just got anything else from the information bank of yours? I'm not a miracle worker. You have a choice to go deeper. Pray the workshop has something else. We're going to go down and just hope for the best. If you have a better idea, I'd like to hear it. Better to face enemies we can kill than enemy we can't. The one below us looks more guarded than the rest. If there's something, it's here. See, the way looks to be blocked by some barriers. It's not natural barriers, they require spellcasters to maintain, likely in this book. Got it. So we kill the spellcasters holding the barriers, open the room and probably profit. We're betting on the magical solutions, saving the day. Even if it doesn't, we're putting more distance between ourselves and big teeth. Suppose desperate situations call for some awful plans. Flip 4 switches. It's on fire. It's emblematic of society. I got dragons. Oh hey, it's a book. Unfortunately, this book is still very capable of hurting us. Really put a different spin on being a tough read. Oh, it's got the S-wing tone. Volganome. There he is! It's Jared! A puppet of Lindros' creation. Poorly made, but it's the intent that counts. Oh. It's pretty fast. 14 speed, 13 skill, 11 strength. It's got terrible defenses, but whatever. If units on above terrain, you gain speed. Yeah, garbage defenses, but it's fine. newest party member. Woo!
Okay, so next time on Cerulean Crescent, we will be tackling. We'll finally reach the workshop, and we will be slaughtering our way through all these monsters in order to find a cure for Krinya and a way, and all the other kinds of treasures in this place, along with our newest ally. See you all then.